Bonus Box is back on KFAN. We have 9 chances for you to win $1,000 every weekday. That's every hour from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. To enter the keywords and learn more, head to KFAN.com. Bonus Box is presented by BigDack.com.
All right, you guys like sports?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we like it.
Shall we discuss?
Let's do it.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
Hey, thanks, St. Paul Saints.
Thank you.
All right, yesterday in the World Cup, Argentina, late comeback. They snipe England 2-1. Sorry, Andy. So England still looking for their first World Cup title since 1966, a year that I'm not even convinced ever truly took place. I can't verify that it did. You know? I wasn't here. None of us were here.
No.
Not in these rooms. Argentina is headed to their 7th World Cup final. They're looking for their 4th title. And like I said earlier, I can't believe this step, but apparently it's way harder to go back-to-back than I thought. They're trying to become just the 3rd back-to-back champ. Italy in 34 and 38, and Brazil in 58 and 62. Only if she's 5'3".
It's so crazy. Have you guys seen the picture of Messi? He one of the best players on the Spanish team. His name's Lamine Yamal. He's a 19-year-old kid. There's a picture of Messi with Lamine Yamal as a baby,
Really?
like holding him as a baby.
No.
For a random photo shoot. Like it's like a WWE-esque storyline, like something written out of a straight-up movie. There is a picture of him almost looking like he's like baptizing Lamine Yamal as a baby, and now they're facing off against each other in the World Cup.
That's wild.
That's greasy.
Sauce, you should just go around holding babies just in case you ever hold a famous one.
Well, I have held a famous baby.
Louis?
Yeah.
What's he going to do?
I don't know. Whatever he wants.
What do you think he's going to do? Too early to tell?
Hopefully learns the English language better than his dad.
My guess is he's well on his way.
Oh, yeah.
Start the vocab quizzes right now.
I mean, I'm not, no joke. He eats more than half the people here. Like, he tries different things. He eats better food than half of you guys.
No doubt. That's good for him.
Yeah. Whatever he does, he'll be good at.
Stick the arm out the window to floss the ice.
Oh,
you
man.
know he's going to do
The
that.
sticker on the Bentley. Oh, yeah.
You know he's going to have the gator boots.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll have 2 G-lats on those.
100%.
Yeah.
So now that he's, you know,
He'll have the gator on the dash.
now that he's watching Super Mario Galaxy and the Super Mario movie and things like that, is he done with making a murderer? Is he done with all
he's
those
done
murder
with all
docs?
that. Yeah.
Tarzan.
What? No.
Does he watch Tarzan movies?
Do you know anyone who likes Tarzan movies?
You know, I'm hoping, let's stick with that realm. I'm hoping just for funsies, he turns out like our guy Tommy.
I mean, yeah. That'd be great.
In what way?
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm just saying, you know.
Well, hang on, though, because Louis doesn't have a brother.
Yep.
So I don't know who he's going to date.
Yep. Wow.
Hey, can you imagine in any other competition outside of like the Olympics or the World Cup, can you imagine if the teams that lose the Eastern and Western Conference finals had to square off just for fun? Can you imagine England after that gut punch? They lose. Now they have to play on Saturday for the 3rd place game.
I mean, it's going to be like a
Can you imagine having to even act like you care about finishing 3rd or 4th?
Like we talked about. It's in Miami. They're going to go out. Why? Who cares?
Man.
Yeah.
A 3rd place game is worthless.
So I don't remember. I have no memory of 3rd place World Cup games in the past. Do the stars sit? Like, does Harry Kane even play? How does that work?
I wouldn't play.
I don't know, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Because it means nothing.
Is it just the backups? And like, can you imagine paying World Cup prices to if you're an England soccer fan and you fly down to Miami and you're watching the backups, you're watching the scrubs?
Ugh.
Is that stadium going to be sold out?
No scrubs.
Do you guys remember who did Indianapolis beat in 2009 to make it to the Super Bowl? Because I can't imagine playing that team the following week.
Don't remember, but yeah. Can you imagine?
If we in 2009 lost to the Saints and they're like, man, sucks you guys can't go to the Super Bowl. We got to get ready for this 3rd place game.
We got to see who finishes 3rd.
I'd be like, are you nuts?
It just feels like that's a youth thing, right? That is a traveling baseball tournament thing. Like, we're going to play a 3rd place game because you guys flew all the way down here or drove all the way down here. Your families are all here. For World Cup soccer, why are we having a third
Can
place
I be honest?
finisher?
Until you brought that up, I didn't know that the World Cup did that.
Yep, World Cup third place game is Saturday, final is Sunday.
Just a quick Google search. It looks like the star players play a little bit, and then they pull them out and let the young guys go. Yeah.
But my guess is, too, is because they're all multi-millionaires and they have other teams to get back to, they're half-assing it, right?
Yeah, it doesn't mean
preseason
a single
football
thing. Yeah.
You don't want to get hurt because, you got actual soccer to play soon.
Get in there.
When does the...
God, come on, Hatton. Oh, golf betting's the best.
The thing with Hatton, too, though, man, if it goes a little south for him, he's got a little meat sauce to him.
He just lipped out for birdie. He's fine. He's -2, but that would have put him at -3. Son of a bitch. What were you talking about again before my guy missed a birdie putt?
Who? Me? I was talking about who? It was Max or something.
So I got so distracted because my guy just botched that.
It's okay, Daddy.
Man.
Third place games. Yeah.
What a waste of time.
Waste of time.
And they're playing it in Miami?
Yeah.
That's also interesting. Like, why wouldn't you just do it at MetLife?
Right.
Why would you have the third place game on
or that
at the same place they're going to do the finals?
I don't know. Good question.
Alex Smalley is your leader at the Open at Royal Birkdale. He's -5, and he's through 17, so he's just wrapping up his round. The two guys that are in the clubhouse at -4 are Daniel Brown and Sung J M.
Yeah.
Then a group of, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 8 or 9 guys at -3, including Scheffler and DeChambeau.
Yeah.
Wait, why is Bryson, he's putting right now. Why does he have...
Oh, my God. What a
terrible
4-footer par putt.
That's his bit, man.
He can't putt.
No, he can't putt because everything is Rose. He just overanalyzes everything. That's his... If he could play like Dustin Johnson does, where he just goes out there and he forgets bad shots, Bryson DeChambeau would be maybe the greatest golfer of all time. He just overanalyzes everything. He misses 6-7 foot putts, 4-foot putts all the time.
Tilts.
So I don't understand why does he have the long putter?
Every club he has is the same length.
Let's see if he misses this 3 or 4 footer.
So he made his putter the same as a 7-iron.
Every club is all the same length,
but then he chokes up all the way down to the shaft.
And I think it's because he thinks
Calm down, Zach.
Buttonbar. I think it's a control thing. He feels like he gets more control if he can feel it in his forearms and wrist. He's like a weird scientist. He's a weird dude, man. Weird dude.
I mean, it's mostly worked for
But he's
him.
made a ton of cash. The people love him, and he doesn't even...
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, he's still a high-level professional golfer.
Well, yeah. He's missed the cut in all 3 of these, though. He's won 2 majors, I think, yeah.
All right, I think Alex Smalley just put that tee shot in the Atlantic Ocean.
Yep.
I mean,
Rosie's guy?
He couldn't have missed it by more, so he's in trouble on 18.
Rosie.
And could every major start at midnight?
Dude, it's the best.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Just like you and I want every NFL game to start at 7:30 Central Time.
Well,
let's wrap this up.
You want it for a different reason than I want it. You want to actually do things with your life. I want it to start at 8 a.m.
so you can watch football all day
long.
Right. I want to watch the Vikings and have it be done by 11 o'clock in the morning so I can go out and do something the rest of the day.
Which is play cards.
Almost always.
God, that would be great, though.
It would be awesome.
Yeah.
Even for me.
Yeah.
We would be...
You're an early riser anyway. What do you care?
We'd be home from a road trip by like 4 o'clock.
Yep. Get up, get your morning coffee, right? In whatever city you're in.
Yeah.
So good.
Watch that early game. Watch that early game and then come home.
Yeah. Sounds...
God, we need the football season to start just because I miss those travel trips. I miss that Sunday morning coffee by myself.
Best.
Oh, it's the best.
U.S. Bank Stadium at like 9 a.m. is wonderful. It's quiet.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Rosie gets it.
I've only
It's awesome.
solo traveled a couple places in my life, right? I solo traveled to Vegas all the time for cards.
Yeah.
I, back in the day, solo traveled, in a sense, to Ireland a couple of times with Jameson back in the day. So there were people there that I was meeting, but I didn't know anybody. I was kind of traveling on my own. I've never just gone to a city completely by myself, though, outside of Las Vegas.
Maxo.
It's awesome, man.
Is it really?
Yeah, it can. You're just on your own time, and you're completely removed from all context of life. It can be kind of daunting, but you're just like, all right, who am I when I'm not around my friends, around my family, trying to make people laugh. What do I want to do? You
Well
know,
said.
it can be it can lead to some existential crises, but it's a lot of fun. Plus, you feel more energy to go out and make friends and meet friends when you show up somewhere with someone.
Have we met? I mean, maybe that's why I keep picking Vegas for solo trips, because if I was in any random city and it's like, you can do whatever you want, I'd be like, well, I want to go to Raising Cane's and play cards. And Vegas has both. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I get it.
maybe what I need to do is find cities across the globe where it's like, do they have chicken fingers? Do they have a poker room? Do they have a nice casino or hotel that's within walking distance to wherever I'm staying? Slots,
my God,
right? Rosie
Rose.
gets it.
Yeah.
Why did
Max,
you
though,
say that?
you brought up a point that I didn't know that was going to happen until I traveled with the Vikings the very first time to the UK for the London game.
Mm-hmm.
And I specifically carved out the Saturday after we had that epic night all together with the power you guys.
that was so
And
fun.
Sauce and I saw things that we cannot believe that we saw in the club walking out.
Yeah.
And Cory, you were holding up this building with your
The beaver.
arm and your
Wolves.
foot.
Well, somebody had to.
Yeah.
He was talking wolves.
Well, who doesn't?
So I didn't realize. So that next morning, the whole time, like, okay, I'm just going to take this whole chunk of Saturday. I'm just going to have it to myself. I'm just going to do it all my own. And Max, what you brought up is something that I was not expecting at all. When I had nothing but myself
It's weird.
to think about, well, where do I want to go? You know, I'm Googling like all the sites to see in London. And then I'm trying to plan this. And I'm like, I don't have to think about anybody else's wants and needs and, you know, what they desire to see on this trip. It was kind of overwhelming.
It is.
I got to be honest. I'm like, what do I want to see? Like, what do I want to waste time doing? Is that going to be cool? Can I get there? How do I logistically am I going to take cabs to get everywhere? I sort of like had a little freak out moment.
It can
was
lead
great.
to a spiral for sure. Like initially, it definitely leads to a little bit of a spiral because you're like in everyday life, it's like I'm either you're Ben the dad, Ben the TV host, Ben the radio analyst, but then it's like who is just Ben when nobody else is around? Yeah, and it kind of freaks you out a little.
You're a daddy.
Oh, well, yeah, he said that.
Sauce, you need a sabbatical. Sauce, you need a 2-week solo vacation to find out who you are.
I've taken a few solo trips.
Are you Paul or are you Meat Sauce?
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like, who are you?
One time I went somewhere by myself, and the bartender asked me if I was okay.
What were you doing?
Bring
I
that
was
up.
drinking Jack Daniels at the hotel bar at 9:15 in the morning. I just sat at the hotel bar all
And?
day.
Okay,
Did he wish
we
you a
actually
Merry
need to know,
Christmas?
what were you
Yeah.
doing?
What was your answer?
No.
Really?
No.
So when you say, no, I'm not okay, his job as the bartender was to give you, 15
I think he
follow-up
got me
questions?
No, I think he just handed me another one.
Yeah.
Nodded his head and moved on. Yeah. Yeah. But I've also, traveling alone, sweet, man. But a couple of times, yeah. Even Guardsy, he was there for a bowl game where I was. And he's like, are you all right? I'm like, nope. Going back to my hotel room. I cried tonight. Yeah, I'll never forget. The guy was like, are you okay? I'm like,
No.
Nope.
Just give me another Jack and pass the peanuts.
yeah,
See,
basically, yeah.
I'm a creature of habit in general, but that's why my freedom is Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Right? I like
Vegas
throwing
solo is
on a
fun, too,
podcast
yeah.
and going on long walks to kind of get out and move
You're
a little
wanking
bit.
at the podcast.
No.
Getting naked?
Rosie.
Got
Why did he
got
say
chicken
that?
options for me. There's like
Hard.
a CVS and a Walgreens right there if I need junk food. Can play cards. Nobody bothers me. Can put a whole bunch of money on my roulette numbers and not care.
All right,
go to
not
bed.
that I need to know, unless you have something off the top of your head, though. But let's just say you're going to Vegas to not play cards, and you had a day to yourself just to explore.
Ooh.
Would that feel overwhelming?
Not in Vegas because I
No.
know every nook and
Same.
cranny of Las
Same.
Vegas.
But
Would
so-
you'd have a good plan? You're like, okay, I'm going to go
Oh, yeah.
do this. Like, would you go outside the city to see anything?
No. And I've never been to the Hoover Dam. I've never seen a Las Vegas
Never
pool.
been to the Grand Canyon?
Never been to the Grand Canyon.
Damn.
Wouldn't
Wouldn't go on a hike or anything?
Zach's the better person to ask because Zach just spent like almost 6 days there by himself, even though him and I overlapped and I saw him a little bit. But He had almost the entire week solo, Zachary.
How will that cool
And you
you off?
freaking love it.
It was awesome. I loved it. I love the atmosphere there. I have, by the way, the first trip I went, we did drive out to the Hoover Dam, which is pretty cool. Place is big. The bridge above it is even crazier because it shakes while you're on it.
Oh no!
Yikes. No thanks.
I trust the engineers, but my buddy Kendall did not, and he nearly essed his pants. So, but yeah, I will say you do have that anxiety. Maybe you had this, Max, or whatever, where like you almost feel guilty when you're sitting around trying to think of something to do.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
then-
you immediately got to go.
Yeah,
Right, it's
then like a half hour passes. You're like, oh man, I've wasted all this time. But you're like, well, I haven't because the only person I have to worry about here is me. But you almost feel like you're obligated, but you're not. It's interesting, but it's tough it's interesting feeling sitting there trying to plan out your day on your own without anybody else to think of or care of.
So, Ben, here's a small example, then we'll take a break and come back and do headlines. But the day that I played the main event was Sunday. So if you make day 2, it's not until Tuesday. So I have Monday off.
Yeah.
Only day off. Got the whole day to do whatever I want, right? I can sleep in, I can do nothing, or I can do everything.
Go to completion.
I spent a good chunk of the day texting people about their initials invitational availability. Worked on initials a little bit. I was mostly productive. So that was a day I wasn't going to play cards.
Yeah, you're in your hotel room.
Yep.
You went for your walk. Came back.
Went for a walk, watched the World Cup game, stuff like that. Hung out with some friends that were there. Zachary, the whole bit. I don't know, but it wasn't anything abnormal because it's Vegas. I'm more curious about if I went to a city I don't know, if I go to Portugal by myself, what the hell would I do by myself?
Or even New York City. If you were to pick up and go spend 5 days in New York City by yourself.
I would drive down to the Borgata.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to Atlantic City.
So we gotta find a city that doesn't have any casinos around.
Nowhere near a casino.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd go play golf. Like, if there wasn't a casino, I'd just go play golf, and I'd be fine.
By
paired
yourself?
Up. No. I will.
You'd be okay with just some 3 randos filling your foursome?
Yeah. Especially if it's like a cool course and we're all kind of experiencing it for the first time. Solo golf is awful. I won't do. But I just play golf, drink Jack Daniels.
I don't know. I did that a few times when I was in San Diego, and I winter in San Diego and go back to Coronado and play that public course on Coronado, which is great.
That's a great golf
Yeah,
course.
but it is I think they say it's the busiest golf course in the country.
It's got to be.
And I would do that, and I would just jump in on somebody else's tee time, or they'd do the same thing for me. I did that a couple times, this ain't for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not making small talk, and you can just sense that sometimes they're just judging you, and you're out. I'm like, I don't like this.
Yeah, but then if it's lame, after 9 holes, you can just walk away.
Yeah.
Scheffler with another birdie miss just off the right edge. So he remains at -3. But Alex Smalley, your leader at -5.
Sweet.
But I believe is in trouble at 18. So
Yeah,
I haven't seen if he's scrambling or not. More of the Power Trip Morning Show, including headlines after this on The Fan.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival
Presented by Capital One.
is coming back to Las Vegas.
September 18th and 19th at T-Mobile Arena.
Hey, it's official. The Power Trip's 25th birthday bash is on at Treasure Island November 5th and 6th. Friday's show is open to everyone. It's available to everybody. With the initials game and a trip to Vegas with the guys in November up for grabs. Thursday's comedy show features Kelsey Cook, Chad Daniels, Cy Amundsen, and Tommy Ryman. It's currently full, but you can join the wait list now at KFAN.com/25.
Kelsey will be here tomorrow for the Initials Invitational as it kicks off. Tomorrow, John Kriesel versus Dolph Lambert.
Hell yeah.
Versus Johnny Athletic, John Krasinski, Kelsey Cook, and your buddy Chad Greenway.
Oh, boy.
Slavid.
That's round 1. Game
Slavid
1.
and JK are both really good.
Both very good. And tomorrow, the jackpot hits $120,000.
Is that right?
That is
calling
correct. On Monday, Benjamin and Max. Monday, game number 2 will be Max Fuller, Ben Lieber, Alexis Huss, formerly Alexis Pearson, Belinda Jensen, and the number 45 seed, dead last, Michael J. Mussman III. How do you feel about your draw, Ben? Max can play.
Max can play.
Alexis is sneaky.
I'm worried. Yeah, I mean, all of these brackets are tough. I mean, obviously, you've seeded them pretty close to correctly, and when you kind of even out everybody's going to have a few people that they got to sweat a little bit.
And ultimately, to win the whole tournament, you're going to have to get by everyone. So, sure. Some matchups in round one are not quite as fair as the other ones.
Aye.
But my comeback to that would be text me back faster.
True.
Or don't.
Well, you know,
I benefit.
Ron's on Twitter complaining about his draw, and I'm like, well,
Ron's on Twitter.
I wish he would tell us what his at was.
I believe it's at 3 Ron Johnson.
Because 1 and 2 Ron Johnson were taken.
They were taken, yes. No, but again, to get through 45 people, it's going to be tough no matter who you have in round one.
Yeah.
Is it the old three-way bid again at the final score?
Yes, 3. Yes. So round 2 will be the 3 winners from each group plus wild cards at the discretion of the committee. But then, yes, whoever wins the second round matchups, those 3 will advance to the finals.
That's hot.
3. We've had some good final matchups lately. Wasn't it last year? Wasn't it you, Hawk, and AJ? Mm-hmm. And then the year before that, it was Grim and Zach and AJ, and that went to a three-way overtime. That was nuts. Zach hasn't forgotten about it.
Banana hammock or whatever it was.
Banana hammock.
You got that one
Quit
wrong?
voice texting.
All right, let's do headlines.
And now it's time for headlines, presented by All Around.
We get it done and we do it right.
All right, thanks, All Around. 1996. Mario 64.
Hell yeah.
Oh, all
A
time.
plus.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
So good. A copy of Mario 64, signed by the creator of Mario, recently sold at auction for more than $11,000. And you're going, well, that's not a ton. What's crazy about it, it was an empty box of Mario 64. Oh. The cartridge isn't even in it. An empty box of 1996's Mario 64, signed by the creator, went for $11,000. You don't even get the game.
Yeah, the
just
game
the box.
is so good. It's so good.
It's so much fun.
It's so much fun.
People are still discovering new stuff in that game to this day.
It holds up.
Right?
It's fun as hell.
Yeah. And is it Super Mario World? Was that the one for Super Nintendo? Mm-hmm. That one, also A+.
All time.
Yeah. The Mario games are great. They're all hold up. The third one holds up. Even the first one do it.
Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2 are also 10 out of 10.
Amazing.
Those are super fun.
Mario Sunshine is great.
Never played Mario Sunshine.
I've never even heard of that.
Oh,
that's the one with the water and stuff,
you got
right?
the little water pack or whatever.
I've never played that one.
People make all these crazy mods of Super Mario 64 too. Like someone made a whole one where you're Brian Griffin instead of Mario.
That's funny.
Yeah, like people make crazy mods for this.
Isn't there a Mario creator where you can create worlds?
Yeah.
Because one of them is used in Mario Galaxy. Like that's how in depth that if you've seen it, it's an okay movie, but everything that's in it from your past is sweet. There's stuff where you're like, oh God, there's that.
That's what the first one was too. It's all nostalgia.
That's all the movie is. It's a loose script with a bunch of things.
They aren't great movies.
No,
it's just references.
Yeah, the references are great though. Star Fox and the second one is great. It's sweet.
Oh yeah, that was sick.
2 school principals in Florida were arrested for DUI hours apart. In the same vehicle, because the second one was on the way to the jail to bail out the first one.
No.
Come on.
Step Brothers, man.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That's next level.
Yeah,
about 9,000 people tweeted this at us at the Power Trip Morning Show, and we appreciate it because, look, you never know what we're not going to see. Maybe it slips through the cracks. This one we didn't. We saw this one, but still, we still appreciate the help from the Rubes. Ben, did you see this gal in Florida? Her name is Nancy Dello Stritto. She's 76 years old, and she got a new license plate in the mail recently.
Oh, yeah.
And she's pissed. Her license plate is SQZ A55. And if you see the license plate, it almost assuredly looks like it says squeeze ass.
Yeah.
And she's pissed. She does not think it's funny. She wants it changed. She doesn't think it's appropriate. She went ballistic. And it's like, why is this even a thing?
Yeah.
76-year-old gal that looks like her license plate says squeeze ass.
I love it.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, I don't understand why you would get so heated about that.
She's 76. She's had enough. She's
Yeah.
like Flossie Dickey, like we talked about yesterday. She's had enough of humor.
Yeah, relax,
She's
lady.
done.
Yeah,
Take a
she's
deep
had
breath.
enough.
It's okay. It's not that deep.
Squeeze some cheeks, lady.
Yeah, squeeze some cheeks.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, if there's some Floridian guys out there that just try to like grab her butt all the time when she gets out of the car, that's one thing.
You love it deep down.
What?
Gross.
Did he say? What did he say?
You love it deep down.
Oh,
Squeeze ass.
Rosie.
Alex Smalley for bogey. Missed it. And he's going to double bogey. All right. So the leader implodes on hole 11. It looks like he's going to tap in for double bogey. So he'll drop to -3.
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
Wow.
So he's only one behind the lead, but he had the lead by himself.
Yeah.
Till a double bogey on 18.
On 18, man.
Speaking
So
of golf.
close.
Speaking of golf, today is the series premiere of The Hawk on Netflix with Will Ferrell. He plays a washed-up pro golfer making a massive comeback while competing against his own son.
I'd watch it.
I'm going to give it a chance. I
Yeah, why not?
love Will Ferrell.
Same.
Yeah.
It looks bad.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens. Molly Shannon's in it, so I'm sure Marnie will give it a shot as well. Luke Wilson's in it. The Hawk
Dusty Mon's in it.
on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays Craig Stadler, the walrus.
Yeah. Wow. You have seen it.
Or it does.
Watch the first couple episodes. Ben, I want you to guess first. Organizers of the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles are looking for unpaid volunteers. Right, they need help.
Yeah.
It's the Olympics. Approximately how many unpaid volunteers are they trying to find?
I thought you were going to ask how many have signed up so far. I was going to say about 5.
They need unpaid volunteers for the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles. How many
many they
unpaid volunteers are they looking for?
Like 18.
8,000?
8,000. Sauce.
4,000.
4,000. Zach.
I'm going to say something crazy, but I think it's true. Like something like 20,000.
20,000. Max.
I'll go 9,000.
They want 60,000 unpaid
come on.
volunteers.
Come on.
60,000.
Bruh.
I wonder how many they're going to get. My guess is they find 60,000. I don't know.
Wow.
People like doing this garbage. I don't get it, but why not?
Well, I forget that. Yes, your hands up.
Well, I was. The Hawk has 6 reviews on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's it.
Yeah.
And?
17%.
Ouch.
So 1 out of 6. That's 16.6%.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what.
Yes, math, man.
We, on Twin Cities Live today, we're having David Ketchner from Anchorman
Oh, yeah.
and from The Office.
Champ kind.
Champ Kind.
Whammy!
Yeah, great bit.
He also played Todd Packer.
Yes, well, that's
On The Office.
Office. Yes. I never really watched The Office, so
Yeah.
I know everybody in my office was like, "Oh my gosh, it's Todd Packer. He's coming in," and I'm like, though I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
But if you bring up Anchorman, I get it.
Sure. Keckner's hilarious.
Anyway, going back to Will Ferrell, I was watching the blooper reels of. Have you ever seen the blooper reels of Anchorman?
Oh, yeah.
Probably,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure.
I'm sure-
I
yeah.
probably have.
God. Yeah, I mean, you got to watch it. It is worth the 5 minutes of those bloopers. Anyway,
He's an unstoppable force. It's also his birthday today, and that was one of the other questions I was going to ask. Happy birthday to Will Ferrell.
wow.
Who's older? Corey Feldman or Will Ferrell?
Oh, man. Good.
Ooh.
Because they're both having birthdays today. Corey Feldman, one of the great actors of all time. He played Mouth in Goonies. He was in the movie Gremlins. He was in Stand By Me. License to Drive. Universally considered a Mount Rushmore actor, but he has a birthday today. He's been around the sun one more time. Who's older, Will Ferrell or Corey Feldman?
I'm going to go with the Corey Cove trick question.
Oh, man.
I
was
think
thinking
they're the
same thing.
same age.
Thinking the same
Yeah,
thing.
that's pretty good. I'm going to say Will is older.
I'll say Will, but Corey looks older.
I said the same thing. Yeah, same age.
Will Ferrell is 59 years old today. Anybody want to change their guess, or they want to keep their guess?
Now I'm going to keep my guess.
No. Sounds about right for Feldman.
Corey Feldman turns 55 years old today.
What? I cried tonight.
It's my mom's favorite piece.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be here, wasn't. I mean, come on, man. I love how Ben and I love Goonies the maximum amount you can love it, and Sauce hates it.
Hate it.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have a soul.
Yeah, you don't have a soul.
No.
Well, that's mean.
And you don't have a childhood, because that was most of my childhood was watching the Goonies in the 80s.
Oh, it was on USA all the time.
Loved it. And I watched it every time. When it pops out, I couldn't believe it. I got to watch it again. This is the 900th time I've seen it. Super excited. Here we go.
I literally, because of that movie, I literally thought that everywhere I explored, I was going to find treasure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I would always think that, man, I bet you there's like treasure underneath my feet or something.
And I was always just convinced I was going to find a super hot mom with a couple of sons.
Oh, yeah.
Paul, your hands up.
The mom in Goonies. Woodhawk. You know,
Yeah, she'd force him to.
she's in one of Hawk's favorite films, Throw Mama from the Train. He loved that movie. He did.
He's liked every movie that's ever existed.
Hey,
so
speaking
yes.
of movies, you know what looks really good, and you guys can rip me all you want? The movie about the making of Rocky.
Oh yeah, I saw
Yeah,
you. I saw you retweet that
is
yesterday.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
That looks really good. The kid, whoever is playing Rocky or Sly, that looks so good.
It took me a second watching the trailer to figure out what was the movie about.
Same.
I thought, man, is this a prequel to actually Rocky Balboa? And then you realize, no. This is the making of the movie Rocky.
Yeah.
And how he had to sell it. Well, actually have the idea, write it, and sell it. Yeah.
Did it come out this year, Saucy?
I think so. I think it comes out in the fall. It looks really good.
Well, and out in theaters today is, I guess tonight technically, correct? Is this the midnight bit with the Odyssey?
Well, it starts at 2 p.m.
Oh, 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
The Odyssey's getting rave reviews. Almost 3 hours long, but 96% on Rotten Tomatoes. It was even higher yesterday, so a couple of people have come in with bad reviews, or at least less than stellar reviews. But everyone's saying this is one of Nolan's best, and that it's absolutely epic, and epic's the only word to describe it. And, see it on the biggest, loudest possible
Yeah, I was going to say, this is an IMAX movie.
You got
for
to
sure,
see it in
yeah.
IMAX.
I'd go see it tomorrow if there wasn't golf, but I got to watch it.
Man, I got to check the old calendar.
I think it's projected to be his biggest non-Batman opening weekend ever as well for Christopher Nolan, which is already a
Bigger
high
than
bar.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Remember that whole bit, the Barbie and Oppenheimer thing? What was it called again?
Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer.
It was great.
Well, that's what's going to happen with
Doomsday.
Doomsday and Dune 3. They both come out on the same day.
I saw that movie yesterday that Gorg was talking about, The Invite.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Is it really?
It's phenomenal. Olivia Wilde, she directed it apparently. It just looks great. It's all in one apartment, but it never feels like it. And Seth Rogen is hilarious, and Edward Norton is having the absolute time of his life. Do you ever, when you watch a movie and you could just tell, like, oh, this guy's having a lot of fun being in this movie. Edward Norton had a blast in that movie. It was great.
Norton's the best.
He is, yeah.
Olivia Wilde is this week's guest on Smartless, and she mentions on the Smartless podcast that her birth name was not Wilde. She named herself that when she turned 18 because she loved Oscar Wilde. Her name growing up was Cockburn, even though it's pronounced Coburn, but everybody said the other way.
Yeah.
And she had
Jeff, look at this thing.
gotten a little tired of being teased. So Ben, this is kind of funny. This is, we just talked about how your gals in Twin Cities Live are a little sheltered, and sometimes they don't know how cruel the world is because they're just too nice.
Kelly did not like you saying that either.
What are you talking about? I meant that in a good way. That she's so nice.
Cory.
She's like, I'm not that sheltered.
Well, but if you don't know that word is anyway, my point is they're such sweet ladies. I love them so much. They're so nice.
They are.
That sometimes it's like, well, yeah, it's okay. You don't get exposed to how awful, especially dudes are, right? So Olivia Wilde, I think, went through the same thing. So she's like, I got to get rid of this name. I got toughened by it growing up, but I got to move on. I can't be Olivia Cockburn if I'm going to be an actress. So she changed it to Olivia Wilde because she loves Oscar Wilde. And then she said, for the first part of her career, everybody just assumed she was a mattress actress. Because Olivia Wilde sounds like an adult film star, not an actual movie.
That's true.
So she's like, so then I had to deal with that for a whole bunch of years. That when everybody would Google me, they just assumed that's what I was.
And watch that.
Oh, okay, Rosie.
I think we all would watch that.
We know.
That's funny that you say that, Cory, because the movie yesterday started with a quote from Oscar Wilde, and it never really occurred to me until that moment. And
She directed it, did she not?
Yeah. And so I was wondering. I was like, are they related? I never even thought about that.
No, she's just a huge fan.
I got a stupid question.
Go on.
So if in a situation like Olivia Wilde, there's a lot of people in Hollywood, or I would just say in entertainment, even locally entertainment, people use stage names. If they're going to write your paycheck, is it written in your real name or your stage name? I would think because
your real name.
You're not
Your
legally,
real name.
So when Olivia Wilde gets paid by the studio for said movie,
It's her real name.
it's a check written out to Olivia Cockburn.
I
right?
wonder if she legally changed her name. Now I'm trying to remember the podcast to see if she actually switched it or if it was just the stage name factor. I'm not sure.
Or is it one of those things that's kind of written to your LLC and whatever you call your LLC, then you just pay yourself through that? Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
It starts with a D.
Rosie.
But maybe the best example ever is the Michael Keaton, Michael Douglas one, right? Where Michael Keaton's real name is Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
Is that right?
But there's another Michael Douglas, so do I have that right? I think that's correct, right?
I think
do I have it the other way around? I think Keaton's last name is actually Douglas.
Yes, you are right. Yeah, he was born Michael John Douglas.
Yeah.
But
there's already a Michael Douglas.
Yeah, Michael Douglas is older and probably already established. He's like, well, I got to change my name.
So you had to change your name.
Or Michael B. Jordan.
That's right.
Yeah, he can't just be another Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton wails. He's so good in everything. He's outstanding.
Really is.
He's great.
Yeah. He's even good as Ken. We watched it last night, Toy Story 3. He's even good as Ken in that.
Was that the first time you had seen that?
It's the first time I'd seen it since I'd become a dad. Holy
it's different.
smokes, is that a tough film to watch? Especially with my little boy sitting next to me holding on to all of his Mario toys that he's now collected. I sobbed at the end.
Did he sob at the end? Did he understand what was happening?
No, he just
too young to understand that they're sliding down to their deaths.
Like I said to Kelly, the third one is a dark movie.
It is.
There's some like
Which one? What's the third one about?
That's the one with Lotso Huggenbear where they're all
They
trying
have to go down the conveyor belt.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like they're all going into the incinerator for a second.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the last time I saw it in the theater, and I was literally orbiting the moon when I saw it. So I don't really it didn't hit me at that point, but it's the first time I saw it since I was a dad, especially when it starts and it's like Andy playing with him, and then all of a sudden it like fast forwards. It's tough, man. I sobbed. Even my wife was like, "What's happening?" I was crying.
That's right.
I cried tonight.
Ben, I want you to guess first.
Sure.
You're the guest.
Yes, Ben.
By the way, tell Kelly I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in a negative way. She's the best.
She didn't really take it that way.
You've made fun of me for 20 years and never
I
apologized.
respect her as a broadcaster. That's the difference. All right, Ben, you go first. A new study found that women, specifically, are more likely to become addicted to blank than gambling.
Rosie, any guesses?
No, Rosie, stay out of this. This is interesting to me. A new study found that women are more likely to become addicted to blank, even more so than gambling.
Shopping.
Okay. Sauce, fire away.
Booze.
Booze.
You are correct,
Got
sir.
it.
Thanks for telling it for me.
Maxo.
I'll say mobile games.
Mobile games.
That's not a bad guess.
Zachary.
The moms love Candy Crush.
Yep.
My groin.
Rosie!
No, Rosie, stay out of this.
No one's addicted
I was
to
going
your
to say
groin.
Rosie's groin.
Something that they are technically more addicted to or more likely to be addicted to than gambling even.
I don't know, TV shows?
No, nobody's even really close yet. Anybody want to take another shot at it?
Not even close.
Not really. Not in the same ballpark yet.
The Fister.
No. Well,
Why did he say that? Oh, it's that hotel in Milwaukee.
Is that addicting?
It's a hotel in Milwaukee that's allegedly haunted.
Maybe this will be a hint. Maybe this gives it away, but let me try anyway.
Yeah.
Yell that.
What's something that you would not want your gal to be addicted to?
You're in.
Because it gets really bad pretty quickly. And it's not drugs or alcohol
It's
related.
not drugs or alcohol.
Nope.
Gets really what quickly?
It can get really bad really quickly.
Oh,
Jeez. Eating.
No.
Sex related?
No.
makeup. Botox.
There you go. Cosmetic procedures.
yeah.
Cosmetic procedures. That it's more addicting than gambling
My groin.
to women as a whole. Isn't that nuts?
I can see
Spectacular
that.
and real.
Rosie!
Rose.
Come on.
Free advertising for McDonald's, but I want to get your take on this because you guys eat like normal human beings. Again, Louis is a better eater than I am, and he's like a year and a
And
half old.
Zach and Brett and
Yep.
Tenna.
McDonald's next week debuts a new Caesar sauce.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like Caesar dressing?
It must be.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm
why
in.
not?
Yeah,
A good
I'm in.
Caesar? Heck
Oh,
yeah,
hell
man.
yeah.
Oh, dude.
A good Caesar's elite.
It
Yes.
is.
Oh, yeah. Without anchovies. Do you eat anchovies? That sounds like something you'd eat.
Nah, well, I don't mind the flavor of it, but if it's on like a real traditional Caesar salad, I'll have like maybe one of the 2 anchovies that are on there, and that's
Yeah.
it.
All right, Rosie, you guess first.
Yes.
Female kangaroos have 3 blanks.
The beaver.
Exactly. He got it.
No.
He got it. They have 3 V's. They do.
Quit yelling that.
Why are you a kangaroo expert?
Why even play the game when Rosie got it right? They have 3
yelling
V's. Isn't that
that?
nuts?
Do you think male kangaroos would be the happiest animals on earth? They always seem like a little pissed off.
Yeah, they always want to fight.
Yeah, they always want to fight.
And they're
All right,
buff.
last but not least, and I know we've done this in the past, but this is how little we retain.
Meat sauce.
World War II. How many casualties happened in the continental U.S.? World War II.
As a result of war?
World War II casualties, continental United States of America.
So you're talking the lower 48.
Nailed it. How many casualties?
Well, it's not 0 because you wouldn't be bringing this up.
I mean, it might
Love
be
your logic.
18.
Rose.
Rosie, I didn't ask you to guess.
I mean,
0?
Was it just was
Pearl Harbor, right?
No,
Oh, I
continental though.
suppose.
It's got to be. It's got to be the 48.
Okay.
1?
There's 2 of them.
Oh.
Probably.
The
I
answer
don't know.
is 6. Japan sent about 9,000 balloon bombs towards the U.S., and one of them made it to Oregon. It exploded and killed 6 people.
no kidding.
I know we've talked about that in the past because I've read it probably multiple times, but every time I read it, I'm like, God dang, I forgot about that.
Don't do it, Rosie.
9,000 balloon bombs towards the U.S. One of them actually got to Oregon. Killed 6 people.
I mean, you would think
Rose. No.
aren't the Japanese? Well, I mean, stereotypically, Asians really good at math, right? Mm-hmm. They sent 9,000 balloons
And one got there.
9,000 bombs.
I guess.
and only one was successful.
I just have a lot
The
of questions about
math
what
is
that.
certainly not math on that.
No, but I just have a lot of questions about that actual balloon. Like, were 6 people going, is it just me or is that a pretty big balloon? You know what I'm saying? Like, how
Yeah.
big
I
of a
bet you it
balloon
wasn't
was
as-
it? Did
Wow.
it drop a bomb? Did it land all the way on the ground? I want to know what the actual moment when it exploded, where it was, how far away these 6 people were.
Good question.
Was it Kurt Bills?
No,
Yeah.
because he was alive long after World War II.
I don't know. I did love
don't
that
know,
as
man.
kids, though, when we'd let go those helium balloons with our name and address on
Yeah.
it. I love
Or like
that.
pen pals or
The
something.
little pen
Yeah.
pals. See how far they could get.
Just littering the U.S. with
Yeah.
balloons.
Oh yeah,
Ben, see you on Monday.
yeah. I'll see you on Monday.
For your big initials matchup against Max and Alexis and Belinda and Musk. But tomorrow at 8:15, $120,000 up for grabs, and the first quarterfinal of the Initials Invitational for 2026. Creasel versus Dov versus Kelsey Cook versus Johnny Athletic and versus Chad Greenway. That's tomorrow at 8:15. 9 to noon is next. See you tomorrow at 5:30.
To listen back to today's Power Trip Morning Show or to hear previous shows, podcast us on the iHeartRadio app or KFAN.com.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center. This report is sponsored by Gens Ryan Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical.
We have delays on the crosstown eastbound from Gleason to Val.